CGS software is a software for making the programs on all AMADA machines, surface grinding machines. You can use it as a complete programming system for grinding cycles, complex grinding cycles with multi-work systems. So you can combine surface grinding, plunge grinding, face grinding, creep feed grinding. You can combine this and can make a complex programs. So now I'm starting to show you how to make a program in CGS system. I open now the main screen window for making a new program. You see the table, it's empty now, but first we have to install the new geometry. We open it and click on the symbol geometric, and then I open a new geometric. It's an STL file, it's a 3D file, and I import this file on the table. So the next step is that I have to place this part in the correct position we want to grind. And this I do now. I click on the corner I want to position the parts, and now the machine knows where the part is placed. And the next step was that I going to make the program step, one surface grinding or plunge cut grinding step. I select the elements and click on the corner on the right and left side, and then I click on it, and then I get automatically a grinding cycle process in additional on the left side on the screen on the job list. If I see this, I have the grinding position already in the program. I can modify the data, or I can take over this in the way I get this from the 3D file. And then in additional, I do some technologies. Technologies is for roughing, finishing, fine finishing, and spark out. There is a lot of data you see here for downfeed and spindle speed, the speed for the double axis, and also the y-axis downfeed. And we can save all this data in a file, and so next time, as I do now, we can open the data. So we get this information back, stored before in the file, and then it's easy to load the data for dressing and for grinding, the technology. Dressing data is the same way. I open the file and I get back the information I stored before at last time. And then the program basically for one step is finished. So I can now go in next step and make new grindings, maybe face grinding on one side. I do now, I do the same, I click on the corner and select the face I want to grind and get automatically a face grinding cycle in additional, and so I have now 2 grinding cycles on my workpiece. And that's it. You can go ahead with same step for every part. So if I now see this is finished, I can make an additional a new geometric. I install another geometric on the table. I do it in the same way as I did it before. And then I opened the next geometry. And I do it as before. I place it at another position on the table. Okay. Now the part was on another position, and I want to do now the grinding in the slot. I take another grinding, I do it in the same way. I select the corners and make another grinding, and then have another grinding in additional. So I can make step by step I can go ahead to make more and more complex grindings inside the program. And then it's finished, I can store the program, give them a name, and store this whole program with every information as a file and can open the file again if I need it back to get it. That's basically the function of the system CGS. The standard software on the machine can be used as for normal day work, and can be used as for complex programs.